Researchers have identified Miasma, a software supply chain campaign that compromised at least 32 packages, averaging 80,000 weekly downloads under the @Red Hat Cloud Services NPM namespace. What makes it stand out is how it got in, by abusing the very trust mechanisms developers rely on to verify software is safe. This is a globally scoped, high-severity supply chain attack affecting software development teams worldwide. Related activity has also been linked to 73 Microsoft repositories that were disabled after malicious modifications were discovered. Miasma's most significant trick was abusing GitHub Actions OIDC trusted publishing workflows to push malicious package versions that carried cryptographically valid provenance attestations. That means the packages looked legitimate to automated supply chain verification tools. Attackers injected malicious orphan commits into the Red Hat Insights development environment, then used obfuscated JavaScript payloads to publish Trojanized releases through legitimate CI/CD pipelines, bypassing the token theft that most NPM supply chain attacks rely on. Once installed, Miasma harvests a broad range of developer credentials, including GitHub tokens, GitHub Actions secrets, AWS, Azure and Google Cloud credentials, Kubernetes service account tokens, HashiCorp Vault credentials, Circle CI credentials, SSH keys, and NPM publishing tokens. Later variants move beyond standard NPM lifecycle hooks, using binding.gyp and node.js build mechanisms to trigger execution in ways that traditional security tooling is less likely to flag. The malware is assessed to be derived from the Mini Shai-Hulud family, whose source code was publicly released earlier in 2026. There are 3 things worth acting on if your team develops or consumes open source packages. First, provenance attestations and software signing are useful controls, but Miasma showed they can be bypassed when upstream build infrastructure is compromised, so they should be one layer of many, not a final check. Second, review which GitHub Actions workflows have ID token write permissions and audit CI/CD secrets regularly, since those credentials are exactly what Miasma was built to harvest. Third, treat any malicious package install as a potential starting point for a broader compromise, because Miasma used stolen developer credentials to move laterally into repositories, cloud environments, and additional pipelines well beyond the initial infection. Utilize the Polyswarm platform to explore and track all known samples linked to this threat. Search for related indicators of compromise directly in the UI to stay ahead of emerging activity and strengthen your overall visibility. Contact Polyswarm using the email on screen, sales@polyswarm.io, for more information on how we can help you defend against malware and ransomware.